Okay, so the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna make some alien spawns. So I just took the liberty of making a second room where the aliens will spawn. So take the entities tool and put down a object ASW spawner and place it down just like that. Oh, sorry, wrong tool. And do that. Wait, no, actually, let's make it through a trigger. Then you will also learn how to make triggers. That's double. That's nice. Yeah. Right. Name spawner. We will need this later. The names, if we're gonna spawn them when you walk through a trigger brush. I'll spawn if my runes are near. Whoa, that was fake how I talked. Whatever. Lol. Alright, long sight range, yes. Let's see. Number of aliens we can create 3. Max number 2. Spawn interval 2. No, 1. 1 is alright. Spawner state, wait for inputs. We're gonna do a input which will make the aliens spawn. So just put down a few. Let's put them a bit more to the back, so we will not be able to see them spawn. Now, what you want to do is you want to make a trigger block in the door or hole or whatever you wherever you want them to spawn from, or when you walk through the trigger the enemies will spawn. Let's say it like this. Ugh, I'm having a bit of weird time. Oh well. So that's the texture tools trigger, by the way. Now press Ctrl T, bind it to a entity, and call it a trigger once. That's the class. Name is spawner trigger. Oh, right. Now let's see outputs. This is the kind of part where we will make the enemies spawn when you walk through the trigger block. So press add. My output named on trigger. So when somebody walks through the block, target entity is spawner because we want the spawners to spawn stuff, and the parameter is start spawning. Now press apply, and when we walk through the trigger block they will start spawning. So I still have a lot of time, so let's make a door. Let's make a door right away. So place another entity and call it a ASW door. Just like that. Press apply and it will change to a door. Now want to place it in there. Wait, this isn't smart what I'm doing. Just get here to angles and do 270. Place it in there. Make it a bit smaller. This part is kind of annoying. We'll have to make the grid as small as possible. Make it just a bit bigger. And now make them as tight as possible, and make the trigger just over the door, like that. Now take your wall texture, right, this is not very smart what I did. Not so smart at all. No, this is not smart. Right, just bear with it for now. Next time, place some entities. Okay. So instead of making this one sloped, place some entities on the part where it's supposed to be sloped. Right. Now we have to create another trigger. This one may be a bit rougher. It doesn't have to be perfect. Let's do it a bit like this. This should do. And get into the options of the door, if it lets me. Right, wrong tool. Let's see, what do we have to change? Auto open, yes. Okay, so name it door. Bind the trigger to a entity and name it ASW door area. Trigger underscore ASW underscore door underscore area, and name it door trigger. Use target door, and we have a door. And that's it. That's how you make a door. Pretty easy. Hackable doors, I will get into that later. So save it, and let's go ahead and test it.
Good to go.